In today's episode we got the MTD chainsaw. So we try to troubleshoot it and move on from there. Let's see what's inside. Oh, it's pretty clean. Let's see the carburetor. So we're gonna remove the carburetor. Let's see the diaphragm or membrane, how it's look, and also check the spark plug for any issues. So first we're gonna do is take off the spark plug. It's a 90mm socket. And we simply unscrew it. It's pretty tight. So let's see the spark plug. Here is our spark plug. It's look normal. Second, we put our finger and check for the compression. It has compression. So next we remove the carburetor and let's see how it look from the inside. We're gonna clean it and we take it from here. We got this Torque T25 on a drill bit. And we are removing these two screws. After we remove these two screws, we simply pull out. And this plastic cover is in our way. After we remove 3 screws, there is one up in the front. Here is the fourth. After removing, here is our choke. We simply pull it out. Here is our plastic. And one bolt has fallen down, but we will get to this. Now we are removing these two main bolts. After removing, there is one hidden. After removing this, we can take off this plastic cover. You can see the dirt. After removing plastic cover, we simply pull on this, and there is a lever for the throttle. After we remove the lever, here is our missing bolt. I simply pull this, and here is our carburetor. It's pretty dirty, so we're gonna clean it and look for the membrane. Look on the condition of the membrane, if it's stiff or not. If it's stiff, we change it. If it's not, we simply clean it and put back together. After this step, I'm gonna to use some compressed air to clean this dust off. So now we are going to use some compressed air and some towel to clean this. After cleaning, here is our carburetor. I put back so you can better see. Here is our carburetor. Now we're gonna here is our carburetor, and now we will simply unscrew these 4 screws. And look for the diaphragm or membrane. How it looks. As you can see, here is all dirty, and this diaphragm is not working. This is too stiff. Look at this. This had sat for many years. Look at this. This is not for usage. So now we're gonna buy a new diaphragm or membrane. How do you call it? Comment. Now we buy this piece, clean this all out, and we take it from there. I hope it works normally after this. The spark plug looks nice, so just I replace this piece. Now we thread back the spark plug and we fill with a towel this hole, just like that. And now we blast all the dirt out. After blasting the dirt out, we clean the carburetor, we install the new diaphragm or membrane, we put fresh gas, clean the air filter, and this thing is ready to start. First we use some brake cleaner. And then some compressed air. After one side, we blast another. You must be careful. Here is a wire mesh, so you don't wanna blast it out. So this is pretty much clean. Now we're gonna begin to assemble it. First, this side with the membrane. Always do this first, then go off the membrane. Like this. The two holes go in this and this, these dots. After aligning, there's this piece. Let's go on the top. We wipe it out, clean it properly. After cleaning, we can put this on the top. And there's 4 little bolts to secure it. This is one. This is 2. Always crisscross. Three and 4. Our set of diaphragms or membranes was around 15 euros. The set is 15 euros and it's worth changing every 4 years. After this is complete, we move to the next side. As you can see, here is our next side. It's first we put this, and here is also the studs, and after we put this plastic piece. This is the old, this is the new, this is the new. The old is pretty worn. After you just follow the line, this and this must align. After we put this on like this, we can use our carburetor to align it directly. The dog is barking. It's a little annoying, but nothing we can do about the dog. After aligning, this and this, we just press it. And here is our throttle position, and this is aligned. After this, we put this bolt to secure it in position. And this is it. Our carburetor is assembled. And now we can put it on, put fresh fuel. Here is the adjust bolts for the carburetor. Put new fuel in and test it. Now it's time for assembly. First this throttle lever. This is for choke, this is for throttle. First we mount the throttle level. After the throttle level is mounted, back to the game. After this throttle level is mounted, you can test it and be 100% sure it's working properly, because if you assemble it and it don't work, you gotta do it again. See, this is it, this is perfect. After the throttle level, we move this plastic and we got the two long bolts to secure it. After we push one, first always by hand, and then you can use some drill, cordless drill, or with the hand. How do you prefer? First this one, then the second one. Here is our second one, and you push it all the way down. After this is pushed, you can use some drill to work faster. Here is our cordless drill. This first is secure. This second is secure. After we secure the first and the second, we can use the fuel line. Here is our first and second fuel line. First go like this, and the second. After we mounted these two bolts, there is one left that goes here to hold this assembly all together. After this is done, you put back the cover and gently thread it in. Here is our first hole, the second, the third, and the fourth. After we thread this, now we got to assemble the choke lever. The choke goes here in the first place. I pull it back, you can see more brightly. Here goes our choke lever. Simply and just push. Here is a little hole, so we're gonna push it, and then we set this plastic like this. As we push the gas, the throttle, the choke automatically opens. After this, here is our air filter, so we're gonna clean it also first with some brake cleaner. Then we remove the chainsaw because we don't want any dirt to get, because we cleaned it previously. After this, simply blast out. After this step is completed, we just push on the spark plug cover. Then we push this air filter. After we push this air filter, we wanna thread it. And we need to fill it with fresh gas because it was sitting. I'm using some 2-stroke oil just for testing. This is enough. And now we add fresh gas. We add fresh gas just to mix with the old gas. Oh, it's overfilled. Now we put back the cap and clean this mess out. After cleaning, it's ready. We just shake this to mix it properly. And then we pump it up. After this, we pull the choke lever and try to start it. And she rips. This chainsaw is finished. If you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing more of chainsaw. Leave a comment. How do you like repairing? See you next time. Peace.